Hi, my name is Mehdi, and I'm the founder of Panoramata, the ultimate intelligence e-commerce platform. And today I'm thrilled because we're going to speak about abandoned cart, lost checkout, journey, flow, automation, you name it. Basically, when someone does start to check out on your store, but then leaves for whatever reason, there are strategies to actually and tactics to actually try to get this person back, to win this person back, to actually make sure that it actually follows with her purchase. And email is a good part of this strategy. Almost every brand I know is trying to get those abandoned carts back. And what we're going to do today is we're going to take a look using Panorama at how some of these brands are actually trying to do it by analyzing the email sequences that they're using for this. So let's start just right now. What I'm going to do is that I'm going to review with you a few emails, a few sequences, try to understand how you can maybe apply this for your store as well. And I'm going to share in the description just below a list with all those examples that we're going to see together right now. So you can actually just go and save that right away. But let's take the time to actually review those. So here are a few examples, for instance. That's going to be, so not the complete list, but it's going to be the start of the list in the description. But here you go. You see all those emails are actually lost checkout emails. They're all about, hey, you actually started to check out on our store. You actually picked some products, but you didn't went through. So did you forget something? Oh, you're this close. Here a discount code, so you can actually, finalize your order. So yeah, many things to review. What we're gonna do right now is that we actually gonna look at the sequences. So first now is Tracksmith, fashion brand. They do have a sequence for, so I'm calling this lost checkout, but abandoned cart journey with 3 emails. The first one, then a second one day after, then another one also 1 day after. And the why I do like this sequence is because I feel like they really try to connect with their audience. And they're very specific. They're not using any of the classic emails that you might see, at least for the first 2. So the first one is, we know you had to lose anything, finish with confidence. So you actually trigger something in your audience. Don't DNF. And you're like, what? And if you go a bit below, okay, DNF, did not finish an event for which a participant started the best of intention but does not finish. But in your case, there's still time. Finish your order. We noticed you left, blah, blah, blah. Grab your gear. Here's your shopping cart. All right. So that's the first one. The second one, the day after, time to sprint. What? Don't wait. Here's your shopping cart. And the last one is a bit more classic, but you should think about it for yourself. Anyway, the whole goal of having those automation is actually to try to set up something. Even if it's not perfect, I'm actually just here to give you inspiration, to give you a few ideas, and then just measure and see what's working for you, for your audience, and for your products. There's not a magic recipe or a silver bullet for this. The whole process is actually to make sure that you can test things and measure what's working or not. So the last email they have, don't wait. Your cart is about to expire. Here you go. Simple, effective. Yeah, so it's great. All right. So that's it for Tracksmith. And then our place. So we're in the home decor, in the kitchen accessories. So the same, a journey, 3 emails. There's something interesting at the end. We're going to see it right now. So the first email, your cart is calling. So first of all, it's fun. It's actually changed from what everyone else is doing. Don't miss it. Here is the specific product that you ordered, but you see right away, and that's what's interesting, what's inside, all the complete set of the product. So you see the construction, and you do have a lot of social proof at the same time, which is basically one of the main things that you have to do when you're setting up this kind of automation, is actually to reassure people. So it's basically social proof. Logistics, order it now and you'll receive it in 2 or 3 days. It's been seen on TV. Here's what it's in, what's in the package. Exactly. Here's what it does. So you need to reassure people. You don't need to, how can I say this? You don't need to make them, to try to convince them that they need it because they already acted on it. You just need actually to close the deal. And to close the deal, you need social proof and reassurance. So that's a great email for this. All right. Second one is let's make it easy. No, let's make this easy. Same thing. You're actually here to close the deal, and maybe the price is an issue because this is a 100 plus product. So yeah, it's 100 products. So to close the deal, you go to your adjustment and you say, hey, do you want to pay in installments? Then with us, you can. So it's a great email to have in your sequence, especially if your products are, a bit expensive. And then that's one of my favorite email. Hey there, send 2 days after, and then you use a plain text email sent as if it's the co-founder sending it from its Gmail account. You only have one link at the end. I don't know why it's not showing here, but here you just have one link. And here you have the founder explaining the mission, why the product does exist, what are the main benefits. And for me, it's one of the best way to either start or close the automation. One of the best ways is also to have a first email that actually says, hey, do you have any question? Do you need help? Do you have anything we can help you? Just let us know. And you can use a plain text email as well. The closing one, you can use this kind of email as well. And this one is a great example. All right. So that was it for our place. Next one is rooted. So we're in the plants. All right. We do have a classic. Hey, you forgot something. I did forget something on my cart. Interesting. Then one day after, they're actually sending the perfect addition. So we know you've got some pretty exquisite taste based on what you have already got in your cart, but you can never go wrong with another plant friend or two. And it's a great way to actually re-put you in the mood of the purchase. And then you do have a classic. Test this one for you. For some brands, it works. For some, not that much. But it's 10% off at the end of the automation. The same, and you always need to do this, is to put social proof as well. So the social proof here is there with the stars and a quote, and then you have the discount code at the end. Okay, so that was it for rooted. Yeah, indeed. And then Disco, I do like this one as well. It starts with your pending Disco order. Checkout being weird for you too. You should be able to check out now. Here you go. You can complete your order. The second one is there's something epic waiting for you inside this email. Remember this, remember this, remember this. And you do have, Disco, its mission, and the main products that they're having. It's fun because the subject line is super engaging while you do end of on the product that you started to check out. So interesting. And the last email they do have is my favorite as well. It's another version of the one that our place is doing with the founder, because it's the same pattern. Nice to meet you. I'm Benjamin, the founder of this here skincare brand, Disco. The same, explaining why the brand exists, what are the main benefits. You got this, complete my order. So yeah, here we go. Here are the main automations that I actually wanted to show during this video. On Panorama, you actually have access to hundreds, thousands of lost checkout email if you're looking for more examples. So here I'm just showing you a few ones: and clothing, school card snack. So see, you have all the classics, the classic from Shopify as well. But main things to have in mind are, let's the founders speak, especially at the end. Don't hesitate to use plain text emails. You can try to offer a discount at the end of the automation. Always think of putting social proof and explaining what the product is about. Let's make this easy. If you have any way to ease the purchase of the customer, highlight it with a dedicated email for real. And don't hesitate to do some jokes like Tracksmith. Okay, all right. I hope it was helpful. I'm going to gather those few examples, put them on a list, share it in the description just below. You can go there. We also have a guide on panoramata.co that you can actually download only about on-cart automations. And if you do need anything, just hit me, leave me a comment here, connect with me on LinkedIn if you want to, or just go on panoramata.co, book a demo, and I'll be on the other side of the call. I wish you a good day. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.